Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2011 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 with 35,724 miles. Absolutely beautiful car. Definitely has a unique look, especially without having the vinyl stripes. Personally, I'm a big fan. The front end looks really good for the most part. Granted, it is not perfect. It does have a few imperfections, a couple small rock chips, a few marks like that across the front end, a few blemishes there, and then the front lip does have a little bit of wear across it, some scuffing. So not totally perfect, but it's I think it's small enough that the average person won't notice it. It's not something that really stands out. We've got a few very small rock chips and scratches on the hood. Very, very few. Again, this still is a decently clean GT500. It's not nearly as bad as I'm making it out to sound, and I will definitely show that to you when I walk around the car. It's got a few other blemishes here on the fender. The fender looks pretty good overall, but it's not perfect. A few scratches up here as well. These wheels are amazing. I love the finish. I love the design. I think they complement the car perfectly. Driver's side mirror looks good. Because typically, to get the most out of the look in a car, you know, people lower it, put aftermarket wheels on it, things like that. This car, I think, is perfect just how it sits. Do have a small chip on the door handle there, but overall it looks really good. Small rock chip in the driver's side rear quarter panel. It looks great. Other than that, rear driver's side wheel, excellent condition, looks good. Moving along to the back, we do have a little bit of scratching here just on the inside of the driver's side taillight. Some scratching there as well. Not sure if the camera's picking it up. Red is a very difficult color to manage digitally as far as video and photo go. A little bit of wear on the top portion of the bumper, just by where the trunk lid meets. The lower kind of plastic valance there looks really good. It's still a deep, rich black color. It's not sun faded or worn out. That still looks really good. Top of the trunk lid also looks really good. We've got no blemishes there. Do have a couple rock chips here on the edge of the spoiler, but they are very small and hard to notice. Passenger rear quarter panel, a couple rock chips there, I believe. Yeah, a few rock chips there. Two there. And we've got a little bit of a panel mismatch there, but otherwise looks good. Rear passenger wheel, no rash, no scuffing, nothing like that. Wheel looks good. Passenger door, got just a few marks there on the middle of the door. Overall looks good. Passenger mirror, couple marks on top, but otherwise looks good. Front passenger fender, we do have a couple marks. Look like possible rock chips towards the front. Another mark there. those are very, very small and look good otherwise. Front passenger wheel here. Looks great. All the wheels have been taken very good care of. So I did point out a number of defects. However, these are all very small and insignificant, and to me do not detract from the overall aesthetic appeal of this car. So I will go ahead and walk around it from a foot away to give you a better understanding of the condition this car is really in. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we do these comprehensive walk around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a car from a foot away is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis if you were to own the vehicle yourself, and help separate the bigger, more obvious flaws from the smaller, less significant ones. So hopefully, by following along with me, you can kind of see which defects stand out and which ones don't. I'd say about 99% of the flaws on this car are not noticeable. If you get right up on it and you're looking for them like I did, then yes, you will find them. But I think that's pretty safe to say with just about any used car. So here on the interior, we do have black leather with the white stripes in the seats. Love that. The door panel has kind of a harder plastic material with perforated leather inserts. A very nice lateral stitching pattern there. Looks good. We do have one-touch windows for the driver and passenger. The seat is electric as far as the forward and back position go, but for reclining that is manual. I think it's partly due to the fact that you can, tilt the seats up to get the passengers in. Just makes it easier. So overall, I don't think it detracts from the quality of the car at all. Power locks, power adjustable mirrors. Do have blind spot mirrors as well. Twilight sensing headlights. Very nice feature to have. And of course, 6-speed manual transmission. It is turnkey, not push to start. Starts right up, no issues. No warning lights on the dash. Everything is good to go. This car does have navigation, Bluetooth, dual zone climate control. Does not have the heated seat option. We do have an auto dimming rearview mirror. Front reading lights there. The seats are in great condition. No flaws on the seats. Door panels look really good. Dash does not have any UV damage or fading. Dash looks great. The only button I see any wear on is the set button for the cruise control, or the increased speed button. It does have a little bit of wear on it, but the steering wheel is flawless. Steering wheel looks great. No wear on any of these buttons. No wear on the shift knob. Cup holders are spotless. Window switches look great. Locks look great. And this car is super, super clean. Back seats look brand new. Excellent condition. Let's have a look at what makes this car really special. One of the main things that separates this from a GT. Apologize for that. The hood is a little hefty and has a prop, doesn't have struts. So here's our supercharged Ford V8. 5.4. These engines sound awesome. Even with the stock exhaust, they sound incredible. And if you go aftermarket, it only gets better. These put down a ton of power. And the driving experience of this car is very unique. It feels great. These cars are so much fun. They turn heads everywhere you take it. It sounds super healthy. Idle's very stable. Engine is very quiet. It's very responsive. Transmission goes through all the gears super smooth. It has a really nice kind of a tight feeling when you shift it into gear. You can feel it really engage in the gear. It's not, you know, loose and kind of just falls into gear. Like, you feel it really notch in there. So the driving experience of this car is just awesome. So this is definitely a unique car, tons of fun to drive, looks fantastic. And that red just looks amazing. That is our 2011 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out the sales listing on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.